We're the dick rats. We are always late. It's okay.
Rats.
It's in character.
Rats.
We're the rats.
I want you to know it says that we're streaming.
Does it?
Woo, yeah, it does. The meeting is now streaming live on YouTube.
It says live on YouTube.
Oh, dear Lord. It's not redirecting to YouTube. Okay. That's it. We're live. If I send the link into the Zoom chat, is someone else able to send it?
Yes, let me try.
To Discord, because I've got Discord closed on my phone.
Yes.
On my thing now.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, everyone mute now, because we're live.
Hold on.
Okay, I'll give you a message in the Discord.
Hold on.
Lights up on Shirazi, the storyteller.
Stop playing. It's okay. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a magic kingdom that prospered through its commitment to two simple ideas: duty and devotion, the 2Ds. For many years, the kingdom stood as a shining beacon for artisans, craftsmen, and storytellers who all flocked to the land with the dream to uphold the sacred 2Ds. Through their hard work, a glorious golden age came to the kingdom, followed by a second, even greater than the first. Then came the dark times. The kingdom fell into the hands of an evil sultan, and through his negligence, the kingdom fell to ruin. The happiest place on earth became the crappiest place on earth. Despite the efforts of one man, a man with a dream, to restore the kingdom to its former glory and to bring about the third prophesied golden age. A misunderstood man. This is his story, the untold story of a royal vizier.
Lights out on Shirazi and up on Jafar in the village streets reading a book.
Sorry, could you start that over? It stopped working for me. Thank you. I look around me and see the desperation and the devastation that persists no matter what I do. But today could be the day I finally make a difference. And all the grateful citizens will say to me,
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Jafar.
good morning, Mayor.
Where are you off to today, you no good piece of shit?
I just,
Piece of shit.
What did you just call me, a bastard?
oh, no, Fred, I'm sorry, that was my bird. He has the ability to repeat words that others have spoken.
In that case, why don't you teach him these words then? Fuck you, Jafar. Maury! The maggots! Hurry up!
Why don't we have enough to eat?
Why are we dying in the street?
Why did my mommy have to die?
Mine too.
Too.
The here is crystal clear. Jafar, that ugly old Vizier. He's the reason for our many wars.
Though we're upset, we shouldn't fret. We mustn't let ourselves forget the saying every child raised within the kingdom known. You've got to dream a little harder when life won't go your way. Simply dream a little harder. Trust me when I say that when you dream a little harder, you're sure to follow through. Cause if you're good and you're attractive, no need to be proactive. Good things will just happen to you.
I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Oh, Jafar! It took you long enough, you shit-eating dog.
I couldn't put it down. It's one of my favorites. The story of a misunderstood witch who's really not wicked at all. She's just green, but she still gets blamed for all the kingdom's problems.
Oh, so you think you're better than me because you can read. Well, get out of my bookstore. We don't like your kind here anyway.
Well, what about the book?
Keep it. May the rats ejaculate upon you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Why is the kingdom plagued by theft?
Why are there no more good jobs left?
Why does the sun go down at night?
Why is everyone in the kingdom white?
You just could ever trust a face that triggers such disgust.
Twisted features give me such a chill.
So let us pray that one fine day that evil man will go away. If everyone for if you get what you desire,
Little harder.
things are looking dire. If you dream a little harder, success is guaranteed. If you are sure of your intention, some magic intervention will give you the answer you need.
Oh, pardon me, madame.
All right, just keep your fat face out of your motherfucking book.
Oh, God, no cries. So keep beyond the eyes. And rely on books to get me by. But Venus permits a man to use his wits, 'cause pretty people never have to try. The people whisper as I walk about the street. I know they call me
Jafar.
I call planning, they call scheming, but I call delusion, they call dreaming.
Wish a little stronger.
Oh, my Omega.
Why?
Speak a little louder.
Want to be a cat?
We still want to follow.
Or we'll meet a violent end. He could be skewered by a sailing ship or hanged in tangled jungle vines.
Or eaten by hyenas.
Or he'll plummet to his death from a castle.
Or a cliff.
A little harder.
Our patience and our honor.
Fuck you.
Wonderful. That was wonderful. Oh, Bird, sometimes I feel you're my only friend in this world.
Fuck you.
Right. Oh, my book. It's covered in mud. No, wait.
Enter
is
the
that
captain of the
shit?
guard, covered in shit.
No, Jafar, that would be me. You would not believe the morning I've had.
Why is my captain of the royal guard covered in shit?
Well, my men and I just jumped from a window and into a cart of Crazy Hakim's discount fertilizer.
Why?
We were chasing a man. No, a devil. A thief. Who every day robs from the common folk. Bread, laundry off clotheslines, and even watermelons. We try to catch him, but he's always just one jump ahead. Today, things got a little out of hand and a lot of good people are dead.
Explain.
Well, you know the sword swallower? He slit his throat from the inside when the thief's pet monkey ripped the sword right out of it. You know the guy who sleeps on a bed of nails?
Yes, of course.
The fat guard fell on him. Now he's dead. Then when we fell from the window and into the cart of manure, Cabal snapped his neck on impact and 2 more choked on shit. All this for a loaf of bread.
Enter Abdul, one of the guards, pleading, gasping for air.
Abdul, you're alive? I thought you choked on shit.
Abdul
Did we get the
falls.
loaf of bread?
Captain holds him in his arms.
Did we get the loaf of bread back?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The thief got away with...
The captain silences him.
Yes. Yes, Abdul, we got the bread back.
Nice.
Abdul dies. Captain closes Abdul's eyes.
This is all your fault, Jafar.
My fault? How is this my fault and not that thief's?
There wouldn't be any thieves if you fixed the socio-economic inequality like you promised.
He drops Abdul's body to the floor.
Why do you even bother visiting us commoners anymore, you aristocat?
There's a very important prince coming in today from one of our vassal kingdoms, the land of Pixar. I've come to welcome him personally.
Another suitor for the princess?
Oh, sorry. No, if only, Captain. He's here because the trade agreement between his kingdom and ours has expired, and I've got to extend the contract or our kingdom is doomed. That's why I pulled out all the stops to make this prince's visit a happy one. We've arranged a character breakfast with our princess, given him a 2-day park hopper pass, and his lanyard for souvenir pin collecting. Everyone must treat this prince with the utmost respect.
I saw that very prince riding by on his horse earlier.
Oh?
He was being accosted by the same thief we just spoke of.
What?
The street rat threw a whip in his face. He told him that he'd never seen a horse with 2 rear ends. Now, I'm not sure if the thief meant that the prince had a big horsey ass, or that a horse ass for a face. Either way, everyone laughed and the prince was furious.
I better get back to the palace and make sure that his breakfast with the princess goes well.
But Jafar, isn't she known to sick tigers upon visiting princes?
Oh shit, you're right.
I sure hope you haven't goofed this one up, Jafar.
Oh no, I haven't. Why don't you go apprehend the thief? What is his name?
There are whispers, rumors only. They say he's called Aladdin.
Then we must find this Aladdin.
They exit. Aladdin enters with a loaf of bread.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Look at this mess. Dead bodies in the street. Stateless kingdom. Still no place to raise a monkey.
Aladdin's pet monkey enters.
Hey, come on, monkey. Don't be scared. Just a dead body. You can have fun with him. Look, you can kick him. You can eat him. Importantly, you get to loot him.
He digs through Abdul's pockets and finds a wallet.
There it is. Hey, look at that. Looks enough like you. I'll get you into the bars.
He pockets the money and then hands the rest of the wallet to Monkey, who tries to eat it. Aladdin then sits down and steals the shoes off Abdul's feet.
Those guys should just let me take this bread. Don't they get it? I'm not a bad guy. I steal only what I can't afford. And that's everything.
Scene changes back to the streets. Abdul's body is cleared away. During the following number, various citizens enter.
We got to stop. Want food, but got no money. I'm screwed, or so it would seem. That's why I came up with this brilliant scheme. Just steal everything. All right, monkey, let's feast.
Yeah.
Raisins. I hate raisins. Hey, little orphan kids, you guys hungry? You want some bread? No? Little orphan kids? I steal everything.
Hey, my crutch.
Well, I'm not that picky. I'll steal whatever's in sight. Don't judge, because you don't understand my plight. It's mine now, loser. I steal everything.
Bread for sale. Reasonably priced for these hard times.
Oh, hey there, friendo.
You just stole a loaf of bread from me yesterday.
Yeah, and you gotta stop putting raisins in it, man. I hate raisins. I was talking to Monkey about it, and he thinks we should just kill ya. Well, I was like, no, Monkey, that's crazy. But now I'm kind of thinking, yeah, no more fucking raisins.
No, please. I'll bring you more bread with no raisins.
Give me money if you work. Thanks, but no thanks, the man. I'll keep stealing all I can instead of being a fascist yuppie jerk. Fucker who would seek employment when life offers such enjoyment. Anything I get, I can get for free. Besides, the economy shit, so I make haste when making exits. Get chased by murderous mobs. Hey man, still be getting a job. Am I right?
Getting in trouble a little early today, are we, Aladdin?
You're only in trouble if you get caught.
Aladdin!
I'm in trouble.
After that night we spent together, my belly grows big with child. My father says you must marry me, or I will bring dishonor on my entire family.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't give up on my dreams and settle down just because your dad's being a dick. Besides, if I do marry, I want it to be for love.
Oh, Aladdin, I understand.
I knew you would. You're such a special girl, Jezebel.
Who's Jezebel?
Uh-oh. Busted.
Asshole!
Oh, wow.
Douchebag.
Now, just one question, why, man?
'Cause you stole my daughter's hymen.
That's completely fair. But in my defense, dude, your daughter's hot.
Yeah.
I feel that it's my duty to steal, 'cause stealing's an art. I'll steal clothing and shelter, whatever I lack. Candy from babies, the shirt off your back. Credit, identities, splendor and scenes. Intellectual property, whatever that means. And if you look closer, this poor little orphan will steal your heart.
Lights out. Aladdin and Monkey exit. Scene 2. The palace. Enter Jafar.
All right, it's imperative that this prince's visit is a happy one, and who knows, maybe he and the princess will hit it off.
Enter Ahmed in a temper.
Good luck marrying her off.
Oh, Prince Ahmed, your excellency.
Is how your kingdom treats its guests, Jafar? Take a look at this.
He lifts his cape, revealing his pants torn to expose his shredded underwear and bare ass.
Tell me, what do you see?
Your heart boxer shorts, my liege.
And what else?
Your ass cheeks, my lord.
My ass cheeks. They're hanging out. And what's this?
He
Blood.
wiped something off his ass.
Blood on my ass cheeks. Tell me, Jafar, how the fuck did it get there?
Is it because...
It's because your princess just sicked a Bengal tiger upon my ass. I am lucky that it hurt him small.
Oh, I am grateful for your tiny ass, my lord.
I cannot believe that she thought she could feed a prince to a Bengal tiger and that there would be no political consequences. This really is an act of war, Jafar. And she treated it as if it were a throwaway joke, as if I were some silly side character here only to illustrate her reluctance to get married. Well, not only am I the ruler of a sovereign nation, but I have feelings too, and people forget about me.
You must forgive our princess. She is youthful, but with meaning.
Do not feed me shit and call it couscous, Jafar. This is yet another insult that your kingdom has heaped upon mine. But you can no longer afford such arrogance. Consider your kingdom's greatest exports over the last 10 years. Toys, its exotic fish, trash, compacting robots, and other such incredibles, all produced not by your kingdom, but by mine.
Yes, you produce the goods and we distribute them.
You take the credit for them.
No, we share the credit.
Well, perhaps we don't want to share the credit any longer. We had considered extending our alliance. Now, because of your princess, that is completely out of the question. The next time I return to this so-called Magic Kingdom, it will not be with a lanyard or a 2-day park hopping pass, but with an army. Jafar, prepare for war.
No, Ahmed, wait.
No, nobody makes an ass of Prince Ahmed.
He storms off, fully showing his ass to the audience.
Damn that girl! Princess, you've got some splaining to do!
The sounds of birds flying overhead is heard.
Oh no, the Indian swallowtails have escaped!
Princess enters, followed by 2 slave girls.
No, I set them free.
Those birds were imported from a foreign land. They can't survive here. The hawks will have them within the hour.
Well, an hour free is better than a lifetime in a cage. Being fed and pampered and cleaned up after. What kind of a life is that?
When are you going to learn that your actions have consequences? That prince you just sicked a tiger on has threatened our kingdom with war.
Oh, it's no big deal. He was such a joke. Just like every other swaggering peacock I've met.
But not all your suitors deserve a tiger sicked upon them. What about that first prince? He was a charming fellow.
I heard he made out with the girl while she was blacked out. That's not charming. That's kind of rapey.
Well, what about Prince Eric, the seafaring flautist?
He fucked a fish.
He did not fuck a fish.
He wanted to fuck a fish.
No predator fish fucker. Will anyone ever live up to your impossible standards? You know you're going to have to get married one of these days.
Never. Marriage is a medieval construct of the ownership of women. It's like slavery. Grapes!
One of her slave girls runs over to feed her grapes.
Besides, if I do marry, I want it to be for love.
She spits seeds into the other slave girl's hand.
One of these days, you're going to learn that life isn't about dreams coming true. It's a series of compromises and disappointment. I was hoping that Prince Ahmed could fix our kingdom's problems, but now we are worse off than ever, and I've got to find a way to clean up your mess.
He exits.
You... Ugh! Being a princess is so stifling. I'm suffocating in this palace.
Oh, fan? Princess?
Now I'm kind of chilly.
A shroud of silk, my lady?
I can't wear this. You know they make these things in sweatshops? Where have you been?
Spinning silk in your private sweatshop, mistress.
You actually work in one of those?
Yes.
That is supporting a corrupt system. You're a part of the problem.
Yes, princess.
Am I the only one who wants more out of life? I just want to be free so badly. You slaves could never understand this feeling.
Yes,
I'm the most powerful girl in the land. With a wave of my hand, I can give a command. But it's just like whatever, 'cause they don't understand. Look at my life from the outside and sure, I've got tigers and servants and stuff. You're probably thinking she's got everything. Well, it's true, 'cause I do, but so the fuck what? It's not enough. I want a life of adventure with no orders I have to obey, and danger galore, long as I can be sure that I'm safe and secure at the end of the day. I've got to escape from this palace for a life where I'll truly be free. I'll go live somewhere new, just as big with a view, and a few dozen servants attending to me. That's all I'm asking for. I just want everything and more. I want the moon. I want to live on the moon and eat it in a pie and wear it, keep it as a pet and wear it like a gemstone in my hair. And someday soon, the people who say I'm just dreaming, like Father and Jafar, will see how wrong they are as I laugh in their faces through mouthfuls of moonbeam pie. I want to make my own choices. I mean, please, is that so much to ask? But decisions are hard, and I'm being bombarded. Please won't somebody help with this arduous task? The life of a princess is fraught with complication. It's enough to make me wish I were lowly and poor. But like with money, what I wouldn't give to live in a new situation. Each slave and guard makes life so hard, 'cause I'm always barred from having everything and more.
Lights out. Another part of the palace, Jafar's quarters.
All right, team, we've got a brainstorm. We could be facing war.
He looks around. No one is there.
Team, hello?
Captain enters with a scroll.
Oh, hey Jafar.
Captain, where's my team, my assistant viziers, my think tank that share my commitment to duty and devotion? Has my whole 2D department gone missing?
Oh, you haven't heard.
Heard what?
Bad news, Jafar. The order has already been carried out.
Captain hands Jafar the scroll. He reads.
By royal decree of the Sultan and his executive branch, the entire 2D department is to be disbanded. All 150 of its members are to be sacked.
Yes, we put them in burlap sacks and beat them until they were dead.
But those were men and women of quality, all those masters of craftsmanship just thrown out the window.
Out of the highest window of the Western Tower.
But how could the Sultan do this?
Don't blame the Sultan, Jafar. This is all your fault. You didn't have the 2D department producing anything of value.
Yes, I know.
Well, see ya.
To think our kingdom was once a pioneer of art and culture and technology. How did it come to this? How did it come to this? Ah! Damn!
Angrily knocks various objects over until he finds half a golden scarab fastened to a gold necklace.
Sands of time. Sands of time. Take me back before it all went wrong. When love was but a song. And tomorrow shines brightly as the sun. Teach me to understand. Sands of time, take me back.
Sugar dates and figs! Sugar dates and pistachios!
Fresh fish, we catch them, you buy them.
Pretty necklace for the lady?
Friends, and praise Allah for this blessed day.
Oh, and praise Allah for you, Jafar. Today's the day, isn't it? The day the palace finally gets a good and honest man like you on the payroll. Assistant Vizier to the Sultan. You'll straighten out those crooked politicians, I'm sure of it.
Oh, now, be warm. I'm sure those higher-ups in the palace are doing their very best. They just need someone with strong resolve to keep them on that straight and narrow.
I suppose you're right. But how do you do it, Jafar? How is it that you are so good to everyone you meet?
My secret is simple, really. Anyone could do it. I just follow the golden rule.
And what rule is that, Jafar?
Why, it's easy as a 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow the golden rule. For life's a two-way street. Keep that in mind, and you'll be kind to everyone you meet. Golden rule. It isn't hard to do. Always treat others like sisters and brothers, and they'll do the same for you. Before you harm your fellow man, ask this question first. How would you wish that he treat you if your fortunes were reversed? Follow the golden rule. It's how I choose to live. Simple reciprocity is always my philosophy. I get back what I give.
But Sarah, I'm starving.
Do you know what the penalty is for stealing?
Stop right there, friend. Omar, what's going on here?
This boy has robbed me.
Do you take the law into your own hands?
It is my right, Jafar.
Your fellow man. Ask this question first. How would you wish that he treat you if your fortunes were reversed?
The golden rule.
We're not animals.
Hunger blinded me.
Minds to reason and have blood. You two work together. The golden for life's a two-way street.
Keep that in mind.
And you'll be kind to everyone you meet.
Follow the golden
rule. It's very easy. All the street others, like sisters and brothers, and they'll do the same. But follow the golden rule. Follow the rule. Follow the golden rule. Do it for you.
I think that's enough fun for one day, friends. Well, I'm gonna be off to the ballot.
Good luck, Jafar. And remember, follow the golden rule.
How we choose.
That's how we choose.
Very easy.
Simple reciprocity.
It's always our philosophy.
I get what I give.
We get what we give.
I get
I get what I give.
Golden rule.
I get what I give.
Follow the golden, follow the golden, follow the golden.
The music abruptly stops. The citizens exit. Jafar is in the palace. The lights go dark. Jafar bumps into the former royal vizier, whose back is to the audience.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Slowly turning around.
What? Who dares enter the royal palace and disturb the royal vizier as he rests in his royal chambers of the royal palace? You! Who are you?
Oh, me, sir. My name is Jafar, sir.
Assistant viziers enter, sneering at Jafar.
Yes, the new assistant vizier.
Coffee fetcher.
I intend to do a little more than that, my friends. Now, I know it's my first day, but if you'll spare me some patience, I've prepared a list of reforms that this city is in desperate need of. It's going to take a lot of hard work and a little bit of elbow grease, but I believe that if we just follow the golden rule, that we can all create a whole new world for you and me. And most importantly, the great people of this kingdom.
The vizier and his assistants laugh at him.
Listen, boy, you speak of a golden rule. Well, we have our own golden rule here. Whoever has the gold makes the rules.
What?
I didn't have the volume on for the thing. Can you restart it? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That's my bad. Whoever has the gold makes. I follow the golden rule. How can a man resist? With the gold in his hand, lets him rule the land with an iron fist. I follow the golden rule. It's either them or me. The gold that my neighbor earns through his labor is gold I'll never see. Who has the gold makes all the rules. So he wins the game and then the prize for winning. My gold! And the game begins again.
Follow
the golden rule. Boy, don't be such a fool. Damn your stupid charity. We chase our own prosperity. We follow the gold, follow the gold,
follow the gold, follow the gold, follow the
and
gold,
rule,
follow the gold,
and rule, and rule,
gold,
and rule. So keep your mouth shut and your palm open, and you may just get filthy, stinking rich. Come on, gentlemen, to the opium den.
Vizier and assistants exit.
What is this palace life?
We hear a scream from off stage and a sword slashing sound.
That will teach you to sneer at a nobleman.
Oh, my dear girl, what's been done to you?
Somebody cut off my ear because they didn't like my face.
That's barbaric.
Hey, it's home.
Worry not, miss. I am a studied healer.
My name is Sherazad. I suppose this will be the end of me. I'm here only for my beauty, and now that's gone.
Sherazad, true beauty lies within, but no scratch could tarnish your heavenly glow.
Your words are like honey, young master.
Oh, Jafar, and I'm master to no man or woman. I am a servant to the people, and therefore your servant. Tell me, what is it you do in the palace?
Oh, I entertain nobles with singing and dancing and stories.
Stories? What kind of stories?
Anything you can imagine. Tell me, have you heard the tale of the Tiger Head Cave? It's filled with wonders beyond your wildest dreams. A forbidden treasure, a carpet possessed by the spirit of a lecherous thief, and perhaps the greatest treasure of all, the common oil lamp.
What?
But do not be fooled by its commonplace appearance, for the lamp is the prison of a jinn, a shapeshifter who will grant your every wish. He's also really funny.
She finishes dressing her wound. She feels her ear in amazement.
There you are. Keep the bandages tight, lest the wound be gangrenous.
By Allah, are you a sorcerer?
No, sorcery is a craft for fools and dreamers. I am a man of science. I believe only what I can touch and feel. This cave you speak of, I can assure you it doesn't exist. I would know because I apprenticed a geographer.
You've just never seen it because the cave remains hidden to all but those who possess the key. Here, look.
She takes off a necklace and hands it to him, the same necklace he found earlier.
Oh, beautiful pendant. A golden scarab, if I'm not mistaken.
Half the scarab, half the key. It's said that the cave was sealed by two lovers who were then transformed into one golden scarab. The cave will only reopen when the two halves become one, and the lovers are reunited once more.
That's beautiful.
Though you say you only believe in what you can touch and feel, but magic does nothing if not touch the soul. And there's no greater feeling than that.
Wise words. Perhaps you're right.
He hands her the necklace back. She accidentally drops it.
Sorry.
They both bend down to pick it up and touch hands. They look into each other's eyes for a moment, then break away.
Perhaps I have been touched. Pardon. You know many stories, do you?
Oh gosh. Keeps glitching on my head. Do you mind if we restart? I'm so sorry.
You're all good.
Close it and reopen it. I know 1,000 tales to fill 1,000 nights, but now another story comes to mind. A noble young vizier ascends some wondrous heights. He's brilliant as he's handsome, and handsome as he's kind. He is at once familiar and unknowable to the frightened girl he meets along the way. And to the girl's surprise, something in his eyes beckons her to know him and inspires her to say, I want to know your story. I want to know your past. So tell me slowly from the start. Leave out no detail, savor every part. I want to know your story, so make the story last. I want to know each twist and turn. Tell me all I've missed. I've so much to learn. For when it comes to stories, I thought I knew them all. But now I'm face to face with one I can't seem to recall.
The young Vizier had come to help inspire change. The fate had planned an unexpected twist. Within the palace walls, he discovered something strange and found the missing part of him he didn't know he'd missed. She is at once a comfort and a mystery to the callow man she meets that fateful day. She's beautiful and wise, and something in her eyes beckons him to know her and inspires him to say, I want to know your story. I want to know your past. I want to know your future too. Fill my days and nights with the tale of you. I want to know your story.
Want to know your story, to make the story
Linger
linger
over
over every part. Tell it till I know every bit by heart.
I never cared for stories until you entered mine.
But now my only wish is that our plots may intertwine.
Forget what happens next.
I'm not sure I understand.
Remind me how she answers when he asks her for her hand.
Took you long enough. Yes, she says yes. 1,001 nights with you is not enough to spend.
So
So let's make
our story with no end.
So it was a story with
no end. Honey, I'm home. Damn that royal vizier. The common man is starving and he feasts like a self-styled god. My land reform bill will never pass.
They refused you again?
I work with the most selfish, corrupt, incompetent old men. Their mouths aren't fit to hold a donkey's shit. If I could just speak with the Sultan, if for a minute I could have his ear.
As that nobleman took my ear?
Sherazad, you jest.
I'm only joking, Jafar. Now that I have you smiling, I think I'll give you a gift.
A gift for me? What is it?
She brings him a baby parrot.
Oh, what a handsome bird that is.
Handsome bird.
Oh, it speaks our words.
I saw him in the marketplace and I knew he would delight you.
What else does he say?
Anything you teach him.
Donkey shit.
Oh, those harsh words are mine, aren't they? You clever girl, always finding new ways to keep me honest.
It'll be good for us to have something to love and care for. It can be practice for us.
She feels her belly.
What are you saying? Have all our attempts finally bore fruit, even when the doctor said it could not be so? Oh, praise Allah, the merciful and compassionate.
They embrace. A guard enters.
Assistant Vizier Jafar, news from the palace. Your request for a hearing with the Sultan has been granted. You report to the palace immediately.
Exit.
My audio stopped working.
Yeah, mine did too. Go for it.
I'll just start for my line.
Yeah.
Do you hear that, my darling? My land reform bill, being heard by the Sultan on this of all days.
We are blessed, Jafar.
Come with me to the palace and let us never be parted again.
1,001 lifetimes is not enough to spend. So let's make ours a story with no end. So let's make ours a story with
no end.
They exit. Scene changes to the palace. Royal Vizier enters with guards.
Behold, 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 the representative of Allah on earth, father of the country, shepherd of the people, sovereign of the land. He of 2 legs, behold, the son of the divine ruler, behold, the royal sultan.
Sherazad, they say he has a golden tongue. I never thought I'd see this day.
What do you think he'll say to us? What wisdom will he impart?
Silence! The sultan will now speak in his voice.
Many years ago, I took my finger and I pushed in my penis. And it hasn't come out since. I will now
Pause.
A very wise and enthralling tale, my lord. We can all learn a lesson from it, I expect.
Where's my opium? I must have wine, sweetmeats, and cheese.
At once, my lord. And now my lowly and unworthy assistant vizier presents some issue or another for your holy consideration. Speak now, Jafar, and don't fuck it up.
He rises.
Greetings, your highness. It is I, Jafar. I humbly prostrate myself to you and offer up this bill of land reform. It is essential to our way of life.
His eyes suddenly wide.
Who are you?
Me, sir. I'm Jafar, as I said.
Oh no, not you, you jabbering ape. Huh.
He points to Shirazi.
Oh, this is Sherazad, my wife.
It is
Pulls
an
her up.
honor to be in your presence, great Sultan.
She's my wife now. I must have her for my harem.
What?
He makes my withered loins feel life again.
Very good, my lord. She will be yours at once.
No, she's my wife, damn it!
Do you speak against your sultan? Against your king? On your knees, boy.
What? No!
Jafar,
The guards throw Jafar to the floor and whip him.
This woman will be bathed and shaved and brought to your harem at once, my lord.
Sherazad, no!
The Sultan and Vizier exit. The guards grab Sherazad, but allow her a final moment alone with Jafar.
I can't let this happen. He's stealing you from me. He's a thief. I won't let you go.
You must, Jafar. The Sultan wishes it, and it's our purpose to serve him.
Well, maybe I have a new purpose now.
The city needs you. You are going to be a great vizier someday. That is what your story is about.
I wish I had the power to rewrite this tale.
Never stop wishing it, Jafar. Here, take this.
She takes off her gold necklace and gives it to him.
Your pendant?
You remember the 2 lovers?
The key to the Tigerhead Cave.
We will be reunited one day and unlock wonders beyond our wildest dreams.
She is dragged off stage. Jafar is bent down on the ground. The scene transforms back to present day.
First I lost her to the Sultan, then I lost her to heaven. I thought that if I just did my duty, I could get her back. Now I am royal vizier and powerless to save her or our city. Unless the cave, the lamp, the wish-granting djinn. Wishes, as silly as it seems. I find that hidden cave, turn back the sands of time and save and save you. If I believe in dreams, if I believed in magic, if I believed in good, I'd be the best vizier. I'd make our troubles disappear. If I believed I could. But wishes are dreams, and dreams are pretend. So science and reason win out in the end. Science says you're dead and gone forever. Reason says I'm talking to the air. But something in my heart, some secret hidden part, illogically insists that you are there somewhere. If I believed in wishes, if I could find the key, perhaps it's not too late to change the course of fate. 'Cause after all, I must be pretty great. If you believed in me.
Jafar,
What is it, Captain? Can't you see I'm busy?
bad news. It's the princess. We've checked everywhere, but she's nowhere to be found. It appears she's run away.
All her talk of freedom, I should have seen this coming.
I agree. This is all your fault, Jafar.
Don't just stand there. Go out and find her. Leave no stone unturned. I have an errand I must attend to.
The captain exits.
Oh, princess, you poor naive girl. I only hope you haven't fallen prey to some sex-crazed ruffian.
Scene continues. Aladdin leads the princess into his shack. Monkey is also present.
Right this way, babe.
I want to thank you again for saving me back at the marketplace. I can't believe that man wanted to reprimand me just for taking some of his apples.
Yeah, those merchants are real dicks about that kind of stuff. It's like, is he really gonna eat all of those apples? You know the ones he doesn't eat, he's trying to sell for money? So greedy.
But you're so generous, sticking your neck out for a girl you just met while expecting absolutely nothing in return, and then insisting that I stay with you tonight.
No prob. I do it all the time.
They're about to kiss. She changes the subject.
Wow, you live here?
I'm just squatting here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess right now. It's hard to keep a place like this clean.
Well, don't you have someone to clean it for you? Like a slave?
You know, well, I have this monkey, but only cleans his side of the room, leaves the shower curtain open all the time. And he hasn't even started work on our screen today. Unbelievable.
Monkey flicks Aladdin off and exits.
This is so unfair. Poor people need slaves just as much as rich people do. Maybe even a little bit more. And you know what the really sad part is? The people in power are doing absolutely nothing to change that. Change scares old people.
Yeah, grown-ups just don't get us, you know. It's like, you're 16, and I'm... Yeah, wow. I'm only 33. I think I've seen it all, but I forget how young I am sometimes.
I love how raw this conversation is. You are so mature and deep. Of course, it's a free thinker like you who's struggling to get by, and all because of our totally corrupt class system.
I hate the class system. That's why I said, fuck it, I'm never going to school again.
So you abandoned everything to be free? That's so brave.
Brave? Me? Yeah. But I was kind of forced into it. I had to go up fast. My life has just been so hard. I'm this perfect guy, but there's something I need to confess. I only hope it doesn't make you like me any less. I got this tragic story. Away. You won't judge me for what I say. The others couldn't handle it, 'cause my story's just too sad. But here I go. You ought to know I had no mom or dad. They died early this year. That makes me an orphan. I had no one to bake me bread, no one to make my bed, no one to teach me the difference between right and wrong, or to sing me a song. I long to be as strong as I used to be, but I was orphaned at 33. I've got no one to hold me tight.
Aladdin, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
No one to press the breast up against me and say, it'll all be okay. But hey, that's just the way life is for me. Since I was orphaned at 33. They call me a jerk off, a burnout, a punk, but I can't let that junk in my head. I could have been a contender if not for the fact that my parents are dead. All things considered, I think I turned out pretty good. Pulled myself up by my bootstraps and started stealing all I could. Still, there's no one to love me now. But I'll make it through somehow, despite being so sadly and crushingly all alone. But I make a solemn vow that when I have kids of my own, I'll break the chain. You'll see, I'm gonna live forever, so they'll never know the pain of being orphaned at 33.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Absolutely. I've experienced it many, many times.
Oh, Aladdin!
They're about to kiss. Guards enter.
There they are.
They're after me. They're after you?
There she is, guys. Get her right there.
Guards capture Aladdin and high-five each other.
Princess, I am so glad we found you before this criminal was able to.
Give me my first kiss.
She turns around and looks at him, puts his hand down.
No high five. And you ruined it. Now let him go.
I cannot. This man must face trial for his crimes.
But that's not fair. He's a victim of circumstance.
Victim? Tell that to Baful's twin brother Abdul. He was the victim.
Well, unlike Aladdin, he probably had a family who loved him.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
This man must face the due punishment for all modern thieves. Beheading. Don't look at me like that. These are my orders from Jafar. This is all his fault.
Jafar is a monster!
The stage darkens. Princess Aladdin and guards exit. The desert, night. Jafar meets the thief, Gazim.
You are late.
1,000 apologies, oh patient one.
You have it then?
Had to slit a few throats, but I got it.
Oh yes, the other half of the golden scarab. Now I can finally find the entrance to the Tiger Head Cave. Wait, what? You slit people's throats? I didn't tell you to kill anyone. This is awful.
Jafar, no, that's just an expression.
What?
Yeah, it means I got a killer deal at the marketplace. Slit, kill a deal.
Oh, so you bought it off a merchant then?
Yeah, a real shrewd businessman too. But I was not intimidated. No, I walked right into his shop and I fucked his puppy.
What?
Jafar, that is another common expression. It means that I put the merchant in his place as if he were a defenseless little puppy.
Oh, colorful expressions in the marketplace these days.
You know, Jafar, you need to learn to relax, not take everything so seriously, man.
Well, I beg your pardon. You've done an excellent job. Here is your payment.
He hands him money.
Thank you. It was great until that merchant realized how bad I screwed him on the price. Man, did he ever chop my dick off.
Thinking that's yet another expression, he laughs.
He chopped your dick off. That's a good one.
What the fuck are you laughing at?
What?
I think that's funny, Jafar. Maybe you'd like to take a look at where my dick used to be.
Whoa,
Kazim
my
lifted
God!
his hands in front of Jafar to show he was not kidding.
Asshole.
We've got a kingdom to save and a lamp to find. The Tiger Head Cave is said to be a treacherous place, but no matter. I know just the able-bodied and soul I can risk in good conscience.
Aladdin enters.
So let me get this straight. You busted me out of jail so I could go to a cave filled with mountains of gold, and the only thing you want is a crummy old lamp?
Precisely. The rest of the treasure is yours, but the lamp is mine.
I love you, man. I'm gonna have so much gold I could swim through it, like a pool. Do you think people can really do that?
No, but once you have all that money, you can finally leave your life of crime behind. Run away and never return.
I'm totally gonna do that. I just gotta do this one thing first.
What thing would that be?
This thing is a girl.
What?
Yeah, she's got these eyes that just, and her butt, wow, and her toddies, she's just so
Beautiful?
fuckable. She's the princess. To stand a chance, I'd have to have enough money to hire an army of assassins to kill the royal vizier and all the palace guards. I can sneak in and, poke her. Because, dude, once I get my mind set on a chick, I just can't move on until I get this nut out.
Well, first you must escape the Tiger Head Cave with your life. Then you can get your nut out. Your eternal nut out.
Nice. So, where is this place anyway?
I don't know.
He pulls out the scarab halves.
Yet.
He pieces them together. Aladdin watches in confusion.
What?
The scarab lights up and comes to life and flies across the stage.
It worked! Follow that trail!
Aladdin runs after the scarab.
I'll be treated like a hero. All the citizens adore. They'll throw a parade in my honor. With peacocks and monkeys galore. The people will cheer for the royal vizier. For answering duty's call. Not that I care for glory. I just want a story with a happy ending for all.
I can't wait to be a rich dude, 'cause I've heard it's told. Stealing is so much easier when you've already got tons of gold. But I got my eye on what money can't buy, 'cause that princess is hella tight. I'll be the one who plunders her cave of wonders. Get a happy ending tonight.
My innocent Aladdin, please, darling, don't be dead. It puts a damper on our love if you don't have a head. I wish that you could fly away, escape somehow and soar, and take me to a world where we'll have everything and more.
Oh, there it is. The entrance to the Tiger Head Cave. Go on. For you're a man of such virtue, hate to see how your loneliness and your memories hurt you. Shouldn't a man who's so noble and whose influence is so global have someone by his side? I know what you're wishing, so with your permission, I'd like to bring back your bride. And with my wife beside me, my failures will be absolved. The world will be a paradise with all its problems solved. We'll retire to some far-off place, share an itty-bitty living space, a humble yet cozy abode, where we can write our own happy
Want
ending.
everything and more.
Meaning everything.
And that happy ending song.
Want everything.
Tonight.
Princess disappears. Aladdin comes out of the cave, riding a magic carpet.
What happened?
Dude, I was swimming through this pile of gold there, right? When all turned to lava, I'm so lucky I escaped on this flying carpet.
Did you get the lamp?
Well, I got a lamp.
Oh, you wonderful boy, toss it here.
Not so fast. You said you wanted a common oil lamp
Yes,
of absolutely no value.
precisely, that's the one.
No, this couldn't be it, because this lamp has a magic djinn in it. He came out for a bit. He's really funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. I knew about the djinn. I'm sorry that I deceived you. I just needed it to save the kingdom.
Well, you lied, dude. All that other treasure was just lava in disguise. So I'm stealing this thing. Aladdin 1, old fart Zippo. See ya!
No. No!
Blackout. Curtain.
Jafar here. There's going to be a
To finish that thought, there's going to be a 10-minute intermission.
All right, everybody, we're about to start Act 2. Buckle up, because it's about to get crazy.
Dead ass.
Soldiers, armies of Pixar, my faithful legions, your prince has returned.
Ah, Prince Ahmed, there you are.
We'd almost forgotten about you.
We weren't sure you were ever coming back, my prince.
Of course I came back. Why wouldn't I? Men, you would not believe the disrespect that I was shown on my journey to the Magic Kingdom, but I come to you with proof of the crimes done against me. Everyone, look at my ass.
He shows them the rip in his pants.
Tell me, what do you see?
A smooth set of cheeks, my prince.
Clean and pet ass, my lord.
I see the back of your balls.
That's right. Claw marks is what you see.
Oh.
And how do you suppose they got?
You received the manhood of a badger.
You smiled at the crocodile.
Those are stretch marks. They happen.
No, it was a tiger.
Oh, I see. You received the manhood of a tiger.
Yes, did you hear those lads? Our prince made love to a tiger.
All hail Ahmed, the tiger fucker! Tiger fucker! Tiger fucker! Tiger fucker! Tiger fucker!
I did not fuck a tiger. One was set upon me. That darn cat tore through the seat of my pants and grabbed a hold of my woody.
Tiger
fucker!
fucker!
Tiger fucker!
No, no, no. My woody. Look, his arm is all fucked up. And now he can't come with me to cowboy camp. All because of that ungrateful, odious, pretty, beautiful, beautiful princess. It's never going to happen. A girl like her, a guy like me. I'm not that handsome of the face.
No.
Silence. I have this weird, sticky, uppy nose and this ridiculous hair. I should just shave it.
Don't you dare.
We love you just the way you are.
No matter what happens, you will always be a prince to me.
Thank you.
In your homeland, you're a legend.
All the people know your name.
On the battlefield and off you are superior.
I know. In the kingdom, though, I'm finding that my only claim to fame is an incident involving my posterior. Please. I've won scores of bloody wars and mopped the floors with my foes, but no one remembers Ahmed. I've eviscerated peasants from their heads down to their toes, but no one remembers Ahmed. Say my name in these parts, and you'll get a vacant stare until you mention tigers or spotted underwear.
Spotted underwear.
So to restore my repute as a fierce, fearsome brute, there's only one route I see. Arrange the slaughter of millions of innocent civilians, and then they'll remember me. The kingdom has oppressed us for years, but I've been ignored for too long. We're going to war.
Caked in mud or drenched in blood, you smell
as fresh as the fall.
No one remembers
Ahmed. You can pleasure 16 concubines in only an hour.
Less.
No one remembers.
I was a hero. Ladies trembled when I spoke, but here the women treat me like a throwaway joke.
Throw him away.
I'm A god on earth, but darn it, even deities incarnate now and then can feel a little insecure. One is some affection. This rejection's almost too much to endure. Am I not a thing of beauty? Don't you want a piece of this? Wouldn't you gladly give up all of your worldly possessions just to greet me when I come home from a one-sided massacre and bathe my sweaty, bloody body with your tongue?
That's when you flex
The princess rejects me still. She may not love me yet, but I'm willing to bet that once I kill all her people, she will. Yes, she will. And laugh, that's just fine, but the last laugh will be mine.
And they can't laugh when they're lovers.
I'll make them all
regret the day they chose to forget.
forget.
What's the name, everyone?
Tiger
Fucker!
Oh, like I said, what's that name?
You're the
cock
cock
of the
of the
walk.
walk.
Nevermore you are man. He fucked a tiger.
I did not fuck a tiger.
Now remember a man. Remember a man.
Remember
They'll remember me.
Tiger fucking man.
What? March.
Akbid and soldiers march off stage. Lights dim. Scene 2. Lights up on Princess's room. Jafar enters.
Knock, knock.
Oh, you. Aren't you busy ruining my life?
I noticed you weren't at dinner, but I saw you tried to poison my wine. Usually when you do that, it means you want to talk. What's going on? Are you mad at me?
No response. He pretends to leave.
All right, I've got to go find the antidote.
Where are you going?
There she is. So, what's wrong?
Everything. You ripped my heart out and smashed it into a million pieces. And don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know, that innocent boy from the marketplace? The one that you sentenced to death? You know,
Aladdin?
Yes, Aladdin, the name that will be forever burned into my soul.
First of all, I would hardly call him a boy. He was easily into his 30s.
He was perfect. Like if you cobbled together the very best features from all the best guys and then gave him a tragic backstory. It's like he was designed specifically to appeal to me.
Princess, he was not a nice kind of fellow.
You didn't know him like I did.
No, you didn't know him like I did.
I know everything about him. He was my soulmate. My... God, I am flaking out. What was his name?
Aladdin.
Aladdin. I'm writing that down. 2 L's?
No, 1 L, 2 D's.
That looks weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Princess, all your life I've been your vizier, your tutor. Believe it or not, I care about you. You're going to have to rule this kingdom one day, and I'm trying my best to prepare you.
I don't want to be prepared. I want to expect the unexpected.
So you think you can handle ruling the kingdom right now?
Absolutely.
Then how would you like to protect the kingdom against Prince Ahmed should he invade?
Well, who?
Or more simply, how would you fix the socioeconomic inequality?
Oh, I've been thinking about this a lot lately. And, how privileged I am. And how, because I'm the princess, everyone has to be nice to me and give me things. So I think it would solve all the kingdom's problems if we just made everyone a princess.
Okay.
You know it would work.
Look, you're young. You don't exactly get how things work yet. And while I don't appreciate any of your ideas, I do appreciate the fact that you have ideas. Maybe one day you'll have some good ones. But I wouldn't give another thought to this Aladdin. He's just like all the other princes in our kingdom. Sexual predators, a lot of them. Their tactics target vulnerable young girls and build up false senses of trust, and then isolate them on magic rides of sorts. And when the moment is right, they whip it out.
The princess had a disgusted look on her face.
You know, their songs.
Oh, songs.
Be wary of young boys who whip out their songs. A song is often a prelude to a dick. A song is a dick in sheep's clothing. And if you ever are in doubt, just remember this song. A song is a dick in sheep's clothing. A song means a dick is on the way.
Jafar!
What is it, Captain? Can't you see I'm trying to impart a life lesson? I feel like you only come to see me when there's bad news.
Not this time.
Oh, thank heavens. What is it then?
Horrible news. Some fool atop an elephant is leading a parade throughout the marketplace.
A parade with no permits? No clearing of the streets? What of the apple carts?
They're all turned over.
No.
And it gets worse. The madman's throwing the gold pieces at the starving masses, and they're trampling each other to go get it. I counted 13 dead before the peacocks got to them.
Oh, shit.
This is all your fault, Jafar. Maybe if you threw a parade every once in a while.
I don't want to hear it, Captain. Let's go. Princess, we'll talk later.
It was a pretty good parade, actually. They even had a flying carpet.
A flying carpet? Could it be? No, that Aladdin is far too clever to show his face in the city again, and even if he did, he'd be in such heavy disguise.
Jafar exits. Aladdin enters in a brand new outfit.
Knock, knock, knock. Did somebody order a prince?
Aladdin!
She embraces him.
How the fuck it was me?
Because it is you. You're just wearing different clothes.
Wow. Pretty and smart. You're the whole shebang, babe.
But how did you escape being executed?
I escaped because I'm a prince.
You're a prince? But I thought you were a poor orphan boy. Oh, I'm having trouble believing this.
No, I am a prince. Everything I told you the other night was a lie. Don't you trust me?
So you're not a tragic figure rebelling against the man?
Babe, I am the man.
And you stole all that stuff just because?
Exactly.
Ugh, oh no. Okay, now I'm kind of feeling like everything about you that was attractive to me before isn't really there anymore. No, I'm just being indecisive. It's still you. I've just got to get back on that high I was on before.
Oh, you want to get high?
Yes, look into my eyes and tell me about the world's injustice.
Sure. Just let me roll this blunt first.
He steps aside, takes off his hat, and speaks into it.
Yo, Jen, listen up, little dude. I know I can't wish for this chick to fall in love with me, because that's against your rules or whatever, but I don't want her to love me. I just want her to fuck me. Can I wish for that?
Holds the hat up to his ear.
No, jeez, how many rules you got, dude?
He angrily shakes the hat.
Funny bastard.
Puts it back on.
Alright, guess I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Addressing the audience.
Hey, Aladdin here. How you guys doing tonight?
Woo!
Great.
Cool, now shut up for a second. I want to get serious. You guys know there's a way to get people to talk about sex without even talking about sex. You gotta do it subliminally. Watch and learn.
Back to the princess.
Hey babe, it's such a beautiful night. Take off your clothes.
What did you say?
I said it's beautiful out.
Oh.
Look at that west tower of the palace and take off your clothes. What's it look like? A big, long shaft with a tiny head on top? What's
Giraffe. A giraffe.
That's not what I see. Maybe you can't take off your clothes. Get a good look at it from down here. What do you say we take the magic carpet ride and your clothes off?
The magic carpet flies in. Aladdin hops on it.
Ooh.
Let's go to a place a bit more isolated when you can't escape. Take off your clothes, take off your clothes, take off your clothes, take off your clothes.
The scene freezes. Princess speaks to the audience.
Oh no, you guys. Do you think Jafar could be right about Aladdin?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Me neither. Aladdin is so nice and charming. I mean, it's not like he's singing or anything.
See that palace of gold, shining, sparkling, metallic, and a little bit phallic. Take a look and you'll agree see those leaves on the ground, spelling something explicit.
SFX?
Blink or you'll miss it. Gently asking you and me, take off your clothes. So many hidden messages, subtle yet slightly lewd. But if you're shrewd, I'll put you in the mood to take off your clothes.
I feel compelled subconsciously. I don't know why or how, but here and now, I'm tempted to take off my clothes with you. I feel free as a bird, with no cage and no owner.
Priest has a boner.
No, I think that's just his
Take
need.
off your clothes.
What a perfect romance.
Voice is telling you
I can't wait till
something
we're married.
with loving care. Accept the cosmic dare and take off your
Take
clothes.
off your clothes.
Take off your pants.
You don't have to pretend with me. Even the stars above reflect our love. They want me to take off my clothes with you. You love me?
Sure.
And you're a prince?
Babe, I'm the most powerful prince in the world.
More powerful than Prince Ahmed?
I don't even know who that is.
Maybe this is how I help save the kingdom, by marrying you. Marry me, Aladdin.
Thinks for a minute.
Will you take off your clothes?
Aladdin, stop. Wait, not so fast.
At least your top.
Aladdin, stop.
Listen, babe. I know you're scared. I am too. I've never done this before.
Well, at least until we're married. Can't we just sit out here and look up at the stars?
Okay. Okay. Hey, I respect you, you know? Take off
They
your
cuddle for a second. Lights dim. They exit, making swishy carpet sounds. Another part of the palace later that night. Enter the Sultan with Monkey.
But let me ask you this. Is your penis an innie or an outie?
Innie.
Huh. Mine too.
Jafar enters.
Oh, my lord, my liege.
Jafar, can't you see I'm in the middle of a mind-blowing conversation with this furry man? What is it?
I was just in the marketplace clearing up after an unauthorized parade when I saw him. Prince Ahmed is back.
Who?
He's groveling. I prayed that he was just a one-off joke, but not to be taken seriously, but he's brought the entire army of Pixar with him. And they'll break through our walls. Our kingdom is doomed, and I have failed you.
Yes, you have. Like always. And like always, I've had to rectify your incompetence.
He stands.
What? How?
Yes. The princess has finally chosen a suitor. A prince whom she will wed upon the morrow. He will call upon his armies, and they will defeat Prince Ahmed.
Who is this man, this hero?
Why, he's the greatest prince in all the world. He's got 50 elephants, llamas galore, bears, lions.
A brass band.
A brass band.
And
Aladdin and the princess enter.
All my whores.
You! Where's the lamp?
Well, please don't
Grabs
hurt
him.
me.
Jafar, what are you doing to that prince?
This is no prince. This is the wanted thief, Aladdin.
How the fuck do you know it was me?
Jafar, no. Aladdin explained everything to me. He was just pretending to be a wanted criminal. For fun. He's actually a powerful prince.
No, he's a liar. This is the truth. I took him into the desert in search of a lamp containing a wish-granting gin. Just stay with me. I was hoping to use the lamp and save the kingdom, but this thief stole it from me. And now I suspect... Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? I know that he used the lamp and wished for this prince costume. That is what we are looking at right now. I hope the lamp is in that lamp-sized hat.
Bullshit. Why would I pretend to be a prince? Just to get laid? That's not me.
Boy, do the first good deed of your life and hand over the lamp. You have selfishly squandered its magic for too long now.
Whoa. Why are you picking on me, Jafar? Afraid I'll reveal your little secret?
What secret?
Does anyone here ever wonder how this guy just opens his yapper and can talk anybody into anything he wants?
Logic? Reason?
See, I was kind of thinking, magic. Sultan, princess, this guy is a sorcerer.
What?
Think about it. How does he know so much shit? Like, Jafar, where do hippopotamuses come from?
Africa.
You fucking know that, you sorcerer.
You are flying by the seat of your pants, boy. No one here believes you.
Yes. I can't believe it. I've had a sorcerer in my midst this entire time. Guards, capture that sorcerer!
No!
The captain enters.
This is your own fault, Jafar. I should have known you were a sorcerer.
Idiots! You're all idiots! Taking the word of that worthless street rat over a lifelong faithful servant? How I ever served you for all these years, I'll never understand. I would have expected this from all you bozos, but princess, I'm very disappointed in you.
All right, I've heard enough. Seize that vile betrayer. Off with his head.
No!
Mostly
I don't
to
want to
the
get my head
audience.
chopped off. So I'm going to combine this bottle of potassium chlorate and this bottle of sodium bicarbonate. It will create a large cloud of smoke, which I'll use as a cover to make my escape. It will look as if something magical has happened, but it's simply a chemical reaction. Not sorcery, chemistry.
He mixes the bottles.
And poof.
The lights go out. Smoke rises. Jafar is gone. Everyone else is coughing. Lights up.
Whoa. I thought I was just bullshitting you guys, but he actually was a sorcerer.
He's creeped out.
Oh, I was in the same room as a sorcerer.
Captain, find that sorcerer!
Sultan, Captain, Princess, and Monkey exit.
I can handle this. I got one wish left. Was saving it for a bigger dick, but...
He takes off his hat and reaches in.
Shit, where's the lamp?
Lights dim. Aladdin runs off. Jafar's quarters. He enters holding the lamp.
I acted treason, but I had good intentions. I did it for a reason. They'll kill me if I'm lucky. They'll torture me if not. What made me think that I could get away with such a plot? It's not too late to bring it back. Perhaps I'll be forgiven. But if my crime could help improve the world we all must live in, am I not bound by duty to the people of this nation? How does the golden rule apply in such a situation? As a citizen, I think I would be grateful for the aid. But if I were the Sultan, I should hate to be betrayed. Whichever road I take, I'll be incurring someone's wrath. Till now, I've always traveled down the straight and narrow path. Temptation may have beckoned, but I always have resisted. Which way do I turn when the world's become so
twisted?
Who are you?
A fellow traveler down a twisted path.
I know you from Shahrazad's stories.
You think you know me, as others think they know you. But there are two sides to every story. I used to be the ruler of the ocean. I was benevolent and always kept my word. But my brother held the antiquated notion that women should be seen and never heard. So he dethroned me and disowned me, and on top of that, rezoned me to the outskirts of a kingdom in a cave. Took my scepter and my crown. I tried to take him down. The truth and I now share a watery grave. Story lingers on. The version that is drawn is twisted.
A pain I know all too well. The pride had never seen a more progressive king than me. Both lion and hyena lived in perfect harmony. I brought an end to what had been a senseless age-old feud. I was prepared for anything except for what ensued. My brother ate my heirs, my precious cubs, and stole my throne. Returned to segregation and the hateful ways we'd known. Though I'd advocate for unity, I always was denounced. So when I saw an opportunity to right the wrong, I pounced. The pride came before my fall in a fate that one might call, well, twisted. They weren't ready for my ideas.
No, they didn't hate you because of your ideas. They hated you because of that evil-looking scar on your face. Fortune favors the beautiful.
Au contraire! My only crime was love. In town, there was only she who was as beautiful as me on the inside. But then, tragedy struck. She was taken hostage in a castle filled with demonic furniture. So I did what any sane person would do, and I organized a rescue mission. But how was I to know that he had fallen in love and attacked her? To me, that doesn't seem entirely healthy, especially when he's a wolf bear thing. A buffalo monster. In a cape. But the heart wants what it wants. And sometimes what it wants is twisted.
Twisted.
I only wish to reclaim what was mine!
I only wished for equal rights for all.
I only wish to save her!
I only wish to be invited to the party.
I only wish to improve relations between the races.
I only wish to teach the boy responsibility. They wouldn't end up like me.
I only wish to love her!
The miserable, the lonely, and depressed!
To be included.
Live in harmony.
I never knew my father.
I only wish for justice. I only wish for freedom. I only wish for justice. I only wish for freedom.
I only wished, I only wished, I only wished.
I only wished. I only wished.
I only wish to have a coat made out of poppies.
What's happening? Leave, what happened?
Come on.
It's an unfortunate situation, but you do have a choice.
If a man's accomplishments aren't in the tale they tell, the deeds that go unheralded, his legacy as well. War breaks out tomorrow, we'll all have hell to pay. Why protect my reputation? I'm a dead man, either way. Will they tell my story? Or will they tell my tale? Will anybody even care? The question then is whether just an over in the mind to be well liked but ineffectual or more but blind. Never be a hero, all the citizens adore. But if I hide to save my life, what has my life been for? What has my life been for? The road ahead may twist, but I will never swerve. I'll give them all the unsung anti-hero they deserve. I've nothing left to lose, so the only path to choose is twisted. Let the truth be twisted. Let my life be twisted. I'll be twisted. It's my turn.
Citizens of the Magic Kingdom, your armies have abandoned you. Your ruling class is corrupt, and we have come to put an end to your tyrannical rule.
You will never put an end to our tyrannical rule.
Oh, Princess, it is I, Prince Ahmed.
Who?
Prince Ahmed, I visited you last week. I swore vengeance. I brought my army to ravage your people.
Oh, that's right. Didn't my tiger eat your ass?
Tiger fucker.
Stop it! No, your tiger did not eat or fuck my ass. It is I who will be doing the fucking today.
That's right. Bring Ahmed his tiger and nobody gets hurt.
Shut up! Stop it. What I meant is that I'm going to fucking destroy this kingdom.
I am so sorry, Ahmed. You are not fucking destroying this kingdom anytime soon.
What?
We have a great and powerful prince to protect us, one with an army far greater than yours.
Impossible.
It is said that he faced the galloping hordes.
He shrugs.
That's like 100 bad guys with swords. Soon you will be the one surrendering. Prince Ahmed, make way for Prince Aladdin.
Ahmed and the soldiers take a fighting stance, yet nothing happens.
Aladdin.
Again, nothing.
Oh,
She looks at her palm.
yeah, Aladdin. Where is he?
It appears your prince has cold feet. Now step aside, princess. It is not you that I'm after. I come for the head of the sultan.
Jafar enters.
Then you come for me, Ahmed.
Jafar?
Jafar?
Ahmed glares at him, then turns to Jafar.
What is the meaning of this? You are not the sultan.
Yes, I am. I have been gifted powers, Ahmed, and soon I will have the power to destroy your puny army.
Impossible.
Come forth, my Jinn, you all-powerful and terrible thing. You who can command the very stars and the moon, come forth and serve your master.
The princess exits. Jafar rubs the lamp. The djinn enters. He's immediately captivated by the audience. He speaks only in movie and TV references, impersonating various celebrities. To Jafar, a la Robert De Niro.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Yes, I am talking to you. Now get your ass over here.
Jack Nicholson.
Here's Johnny.
All right, Johnny.
Jeff Goldblum.
That's the thing, John. Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down. The pirates don't eat the tourists.
So I've used my first wish to become the Sultan.
I wish I
Jimmy
had
Stewart.
hot dog.
Okay, calm the fuck down. Now I must use your powers again, my Jinn.
Humphrey Bogart.
Of all the gin joints in all the town, she walks into mine.
Who?
Orson Welles.
Rosebud.
Jafar, what is going on here? Who is this very funny blue man standing next to you?
This is my Jinn, Johnny.
I'm Turbo
Arnold
Man!
Schwarzenegger.
I'm sorry, I guess his name is actually Turbo Man.
Michael Keaton.
Just give me a minute.
He pulls the djinn aside.
Listen, I'm a mortal man and I don't understand your godlike tongue. You are going to have to work with me here.
Bob
don't work.
Hoskins.
I toon killed my brother.
I've got to use my second wish to destroy that army, and to do that, I've got to become more than a man. I've got to become...
A symbol.
No.
Jedi?
No.
A dick for.
What's a dick for?
Everyone laughs. Even Jafar shortens a little.
Oh, he got your ass. He got your ass.
No. I've got to become a sorcerer. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood.
But you're gonna have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? What do you, punk?
Yes, I do feel lucky. I've got a magic Jinn, but I think he might be a fucking moron.
Hey. Don't look at me like I'm freaking Frankenstein. Give her father a hug. Scott, come on, Scott.
Confused, Jafar gives the Jinn a hug. Charlton Heston.
Get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
Turbo Man, my fuse is about this long right now. Are you referencing something? Are you trying to make me laugh at some work of fiction that I'm unaware of? I was not charmed by the song you sang when you came out of the lamp, and I'm not charmed by your crazy bullshit now. You either need to back me the fuck up, or shut the fuck up. Got it?
Renee Zwelger.
You had me at hello.
Good. Ahmed, you still there?
Yes.
Prepare to die. I make my second wish. I wish to become the most powerful sorcerer in the world.
Swing!
Let's go out for a moment.
Charge!
The soldiers attack Jafar. Using his new powers, he telekinetically sends him flying off stage.
Hey, where are we going?
Jafar exits. Ahmed chases after him. Scene shifts to inside the palace. Aladdin.
Monkey? Monkey, I got the carpet. Where'd you go? Ah, forget him. See you in hell, monkey. See you in hell, princess. See you in hell, kingdom.
The princess enters.
Oh, I was looking all over for you.
Ahmed is attacking. Where is your army?
They're just lost right now. I'm gonna go meet them halfway and bring them back here.
We don't have time for that. We are all going to die.
Right, and what's the last thing you want to do before that happens? That's right, have sex. Take off your clothes, take off your clothes. Hurry, take off your clothes.
I am not going to take off my clothes in the middle of a battle.
She exits.
Why not?
Aladdin follows her off stage. Jafar enters, fighting off a soldier.
No, no, no!
He sends him off stage.
Jin, where are you?
We hear Ahmed's voice from off stage.
Come and fight me, Jafar. Fight me like a man, you cowardly snake.
He enters, holding a lamp, a la Samuel L. Jackson.
All right! I'm tired of all these mother effing snakes on this mother effing plane!
Jin, Ahmed's forces are too great. Even with all my power, I cannot defeat them. We'll have to take as many civilians as we can and move them to the palace and retreat.
Peter Cushing.
In our moment of triumph, I think you overestimate their chances.
Would you stop acting like an asshole for 1 minute?
Dustin Hoffman.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
Okay, just move that palace to the top of that fucking cliff over there.
Jim Carrey.
Alrighty then.
The Jinn makes magic noises. He and Jafar exit. Aladdin and the princess enter.
Come on, babe, you're such a tease. You make my balls as blue as my genie's balls.
I'm not a tease. I'm just not a freak.
Oh, right, you're a strong, powerful woman. So maybe what you need is a strong, powerful man to go all strong and powerful on you.
Aladdin, stop. You're pissing me off. You're making sex seem gross and lame. In fact, I'm sure, yeah, I'm never going to have sex with you.
Aladdin is in shock. There's a pause.
Never say never, babe. Take off your clothes, take off your clothes. Why isn't it working?
Jafar
What
enters.
the hell is going on here?
Nothing. You got that, Aladdin? We are not a thing anymore, okay?
We're just having our first fight, maybe after some makeup sex.
No!
You know what? I thought you were mature for your age, but you're just like all the other 16-year-old princesses I've dated. Except you're forgetting one thing. I'm a thief.
He pulls out a dagger. Aladdin grabs the princess and holds the dagger to her throat. Jafar tries to stop him.
Get back. One step and this little girl gets it.
Moving, just be cool.
Who are you telling me to be cool, motherfucker? I'm getting out of here. I'm making a clean getaway back to my apartment and little princess is coming with me.
No, I won't let you take her. You have no idea how much that girl means to me. I love her.
You love her? Dude, she's like half your age. You're a total pedo.
No, not that kind of love, you shit for brains. You don't understand. My wife was with child when she was taken by the Sultan. She died in childbirth. And then the princess was coincidentally born around
It finally dawns on him.
the same time. By Allah, how could I have never seen it before? The Sultan inverted his penis years ago. He couldn't have children. Aladdin, please, don't hurt her. I love her like a daughter. Surely even you have felt this kind of love before.
Oh, yeah.
Aladdin lets the princess go. He steps away into the spotlight, which possibly shifts or changes colors depending on the two personalities Aladdin is about to reveal to us.
I love my parents. That didn't stop me from doing what had to be done. What? Yeah, dude. Remember me? You? You're the guy who killed my parents. Where have you been? In your reflection. I live here. No, I live here. No, you're just squatting here. Wait, if I'm you, then that means I killed my parents? I didn't want them to die. Who are you kidding? You wish for it every day of your goddamn life. They were gonna kick you out of the house. And they were, weren't they? Make you get a job. I don't want one of those. That's why they had to die. Wow, I guess you're right. Guess I should be thanking you. Yeah, I think a thank you's in order. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Now, time to get that lamb back. What are you gonna do with the lamb? Wish for stuff, jackass. Why can't you wish to be this prince? Pretty good idea, by the way. But there were better ideas. Better wishes. Like what? I don't know. But it's gonna be one hell of a ride.
The lights return to normal. Jafar and Princess are backed up, terrified.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on here, but you are in no position to be handling that knife or this lamp.
Back off. Listen to a man, he'll kill you. Yeah, now you're getting it. See, I'm the one who deserves that lamp. Because I'm the best wisher. Because I'm the best wisher. That's the trick. You really just have to believe your own bullshit. Who else could have done it and come this far? You? You're an ugly old fart.
You're right. You're right. If I'm not the kind of person who can use the lamp. I don't believe in wishes. It takes someone who believes they can change the world to actually do it.
Yeah, someone like me. So why don't you hand the lamp over to someone who knows how to use it?
I think I will. But if I give you the lamp, will you give me the princess?
Sure, you can have this, prude. I can wish for a slutty princess or a million. I can wish for anything. Oh, I'm getting excited about this guy.
Then so be it. But
He almost
first,
hands the lamp to Aladdin, then takes it back.
But first, I make my final wish. Jinn, I wish to take your place as the wish granter. Do you hear that? You're free. I wish to be the all-powerful genie.
He enters, a la Bill Murray.
It's Groundhog Day!
Tomorrow, spring will come, and
And then there will be blue skies, my friend. Silent laughter.
No, the Jinn can't be free. I didn't get my last wish. Come on, work, you stupid lamp. This isn't fair. Life is supposed to be fair.
Yes.
Jafar re-enters as a red Jinn with pointy ears holding a black lamp.
Yes, the absolute power.
Oh, shit.
He runs off.
The universe is mine to command, to control.
The lights return to normal.
And I am at your service, princess.
Jafar, you're like a devil guy.
No, I'm just a Jinn.
Oh, why did you wish for that?
Don't you see? Aladdin was right all along. My wishes were weak. But your youth and your passion, and yes, your naivete, these give you power. When I was your age, I thought I could accomplish anything I ever wanted and more. But I didn't. Perhaps no one does. But you have to think you will, or you won't have the strength to try. And maybe you won't make any big changes, but a few little ones that pave the way for the next generation, and then they'll make small changes and leave it to the next and the next. It's a bit like a carousel of progress, always spinning towards a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And tomorrow is just a dream away.
But what if tomorrow never comes?
No, tomorrow always comes, even if it comes without us, without me. The lamp and the Jinn must return to the Tiger Head Cave, but before I go, I can grant 3 wishes.
I think I'm ready.
Well, you must be. This is your kingdom now.
What will I do without you to guide me? When I am lost, where will I turn? So many doubts and fears inside me. I'm just a child, I've so much to learn.
Someone I knew long ago, you have her eyes, you have her heart. That's why I love you so, and that's how I know. Somewhere deep within you, like a tiny seed waiting to grow into a flower. You have the power to lead. You've done your best to heed me, but you don't need me as a guide, for it's been in you all along. Power inside.
If I do have power beyond what meets the eye, the source of all my hidden value is the morale you supply. If I'm capable of greatness, it's not innateness, don't you see? You're the one who put it there. The power in me. Do not be fooled. Appearances.
For though it may seem
small, the
power
power to
love
love one another is the greatest power of all. No matter where life leads us, we'll never be apart.
Through thick and thin,
Success or ruin, I'll carry you in my heart.
and I will treasure forever
what the world will never see.
You are kind, and that's enough.
In the rough,
And you
the
are
power
the power in me.
The power in me.
Now, princess, what do you wish of me?
I wish there was a way to end the war in Pixar peacefully. And I wish the kingdom had a sultan who would make it the happiest place on earth again.
What else?
I wish you didn't have to go. I wish you didn't have to go when our story's just begun.
I'm sorry, princess. There are a couple of provisos, a few quid pro quos. That's one wish I cannot grant.
Then I wish you every happiness.
Please done.
Jafar takes the lamp and exits. The slave girls enter.
Princess, there you are.
What is it?
Father, we went in to give him his daily pleasuring and we found him dead.
In his cold, dead hands, we found this declaration. Apparently, his last act at Sultan was signing it.
From this moment forward, the princess shall be the majority stockholder and the sole ruler of the kingdom.
The captain enters.
Princess, this is a miracle.
What?
Ahmed's artillery just blew open a secret vault in the palace containing the lost treasure of Ali Baba.
Ahmed enters with the soldiers.
Here it is, men, the throne room.
I'm sorry, Ahmed, but you are not destroying the kingdom anytime soon.
Wanna bet?
No, I want to buy. For my first act as Sultan, I am going to purchase the entirety of Pixar in the name of the Magic Kingdom.
Are you being ridiculous with me right now, princess? By Pixar, we are a proud and noble people, very protective of our name and brand. I could never sell Pixar for any amount of money.
Captain, how much was Alibaba's treasure?
It was more money than I had ever seen, but I was able to count it. 7.4 brillion drachma.
Sold! And a pleasure doing business with you, princess.
But there is one condition. You must bring in new administrators from your land, men with good ideas to help us rebuild.
Well, that can be arranged. We'll set you on the right track.
But you must respect our traditions and our heritage. Please return our kingdom to its commitment to duty and devotion. You must bring back the 2 Ds.
Captain bows.
All hail our new sultan, the princess.
Everyone else drops to their knees. The princess raises them.
Oh, rise, rise! From now on, no one need bow to anyone else. Equality will finally come to this kingdom for all. From now on, everyone is a princess.
Even me?
Even you!
Even me?
Oh, yes, even you.
So many great things have happened today. This is all Jafar's fault.
Yes, you're right, Captain.
Captain? Don't you mean princess?
I am so sorry, princess.
Darn tootin'.
Wait, what's
They're off
happened to
stage.
Jafar?
The scene fades. Inside the lamp, it is dark and gloomy. Jafar is alone.
So this is the life of a djinn. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Shitty, shitty living space. So ends the untold story of a royal vizier.
Entering.
Funny. That's not the ending I seem to recall.
What?
You're forgetting the best part, when the 2 lovers are reunited and they live happily ever after.
Sherazad, but how?
I'm pretty sure someone wished for your happiness. So I've come back to stay with you in the lamp. Doesn't this make you happy?
Yes, of course, but doesn't that mean you're trapped here forever?
I always said 1,001 nights was never enough.
They embrace.
Oh, then the princess, she really did it. Her other wishes.
Came true as well. By making everyone a princess, she ensured that they were all treated with respect and compassion. They all did unto others as they were done unto.
She followed the golden rule.
And led her people into the 3rd golden age.
But Sherazad, how do you know these things?
The lamp exists outside of space and time. It's how the djinn was able to watch all those funny movies he quoted. We can see anything, anytime, anywhere.
Oh, then let's see what happened to that thief, Aladdin.
Aladdin enters, in his middle age, as a merchant wearing a turban. He speaks directly to the audience.
Ah, salam and good evening, worthy friends. Please, come closer. A little too close.
Is that Aladdin? He's old and fat.
Holding an item.
Yes, look at this. Combination hookah and coffee maker. Also makes julienne fries. Will not break, will not.
It breaks.
It broke.
He's hawking secondhand goods. He's a loser.
Holding the lamp.
This is no ordinary lamp. It once changed the course of a young man's life. A young man who was not what he seemed.
The lights fade on Aladdin.
He does this till his 55th year where he's killed by a thief over a loaf of bread. And that's the end of the true story.
And what of our story? How does it end?
It doesn't.
The entire company enters and sings.
1,001 lifetimes
is
not
not enough
to
to
spend.
Unless we have a story with no end.
Let there be a story
with no end.
Jafar and Shiraz kiss. Blackout. Curtain.
We did it!
We did the thing.
Hell yeah! just did a good thing.
I don't regret this thing at all.
I've been scrolling 5 minutes trying to find whenever everybody cosplayed Ahmed's guards so I can duet it.
Okay. Thank you for everyone who stayed or tuned in.
Thank you.
Yeah,
we love
if you don't
all.
mind, I want to say something quickly because this
Do
region
it.
was absolute chaos to plan, and these guys all know it. It's been a hectic couple of weeks as we've come up to this date, and I just really want to thank all of you guys, especially. Like, you all know I simp over this show a lot. I was simping over it as we were planning it. This is my dream role that I may never get to play on stage, and to be able to do it with you guys, with friends, it really means a lot. And now I'm tearing up because I'm kidding. I love you guys so much though. Thank you for making this stream a reality and making it so wonderful. Seriously.
Sorry for
How
the
did I
3
get
cars.
blessed with such a talented cast? Can we also take a session to appreciate Kate? Because realistically, this would not be happening without her. Like,
And for
she's
her
been in
staying
the
up
background the entire stream.
Up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, she woke up so early to help us out with this by doing the stage directions, and it really couldn't have happened without Kate.
Yes.
Stay tuned for the cast recording of the unofficial
Yes,
Twisted soundtrack.
Yeah. Story of the
Hell yeah.
Royal Vizier. There will be a cast recording.
Unofficial.
Because we heard the music. Did they hear the music?
I think they did. I don't know if they heard it from
Okay.
everyone though. So
We love the sound of those dulcet tones of those cars that went by my window only when my mic was on. It wasn't there for the rest of the time, but you know.
We love that. You still managed to make us sob. It's okay.
it was. Yeah, I love you guys all so much. I'm simping so much.
Petition for everyone, just to let you know, I'm so grateful we actually got Jeff Blame and Rachel Slogan and Dylan Saunders in the cast, you know.
It's an honor to be with.
It's an honor to be with you in the same call.
It's an honor to work
Wait,
with you
Rachel
guys.
Soglin was here. I wanted an autograph.
Real talk though, you guys all did fantastic, and thank you to everyone who did actually watch the stream.
Yes, thank you to everyone.
We love you
We
guys.
appreciate you guys so much.
Love you guys so much.
Thank you for dealing with our
supporting
tech
us in-
issues. We
Yeah.
don't know how.
Thank you for being here.
We're from a long, long time ago. We don't understand tech.
Yeah. The only one who really knows anything about tech is the Jin, and while he's really funny, he doesn't really help.
Yeah.
Stuck inside this lamp that I have for some reason. It's very small.
Yes. So thank you so much for watching. I think Yara is going to end the stream soon.
Yes, I am. So
thank
Let
you.
let us go out with the very best song of Twisted.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
A
song is
A
song means a dick is on the way.
It's on the way.
Far.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. Bye.
Thank you guys so much.
Bye.